Hello, viewer. I'm going to be doing an animal tier list. I'm going to be tiering animals. If you don't know what that is, just remember, this is the only tier list you will ever need. I'm an expert on this subject. I don't have any credentials to back up the notion that I'm an expert on the subject, but I don't know. My Snapchat story, my rules. If you don't like it, there's the door. You can leave. Now, for those of you who still want to stay and watch this tier list, just remember, I'm going to be going over this as objectively as possible. And like I said, this is the only tier list you will ever need. My opinion is final on the subject. I'm just glad we understand each other. Let's continue. We're starting off with pigs. Pigs taste really good. I've met a few of them in my life, and I like pigs. They're they're amusing, but they taste better than their personalities are. They're kind of filthy. They're kind of garbage. If we're really honest with ourselves, I wouldn't feel comfortable putting pigs anywhere else but C tier. They're cute, sure. You ever read Charlotte's Web? It's a good book. It's a good movie. Wilbur's really cute. We're gonna keep, but Wilbur would probably taste really great in a stir fry. So I don't think he deserves to be anywhere in the upper echelon of the tier. So we're gonna keep him on C, right there. Dogs. This is probably the most divisive one on here. This is gonna piss a lot of people off. And I'm going to tell you right now, if you don't like where I put dogs on this list, I'm going to tell you, be happy with what you got. Because the thing about dogs is that they kind of exist because we allow them to, or most of them anyway. After the apocalypse happens, like most breeds of dogs, they're just kind of like wash out. They're just kind of like creations of humanity. But they're great. Don't get me wrong, I love dogs. They're awesome. I'm not going to put them on the same level as pigs, but I'm not going to put them up here either. I think they can go on B tier. B. They're very malleable. They're very easily managed. I don't feel like a lot of them anyway, they don't really have minds of their own. They're just kind of obedient little slaves. They're great though. They're great. They're just kind of elephants. Elephants are wonderful. They're extraordinarily smart, and they kind of have their own little society of their own. Look at these things. Look, running to greet a newborn rescued elephant. Look. Elephants are like people, if you really look at it. They have, they have social structure. They love each other. Look. Look how cool they are. Elephants are great. They're definitely going in A tier. Awesome animals. Up next, we have my favorite species. We have Homo sapiens. I don't know if you're going to like this, but I think Homo sapiens are the only species of animal that we can place in S tier. And I know what you're thinking right now. I know what's going in your head. You're thinking, oh, humans are awful. We're not S tier. We ruin the planet and we make life harder for all of these other animals. No, I think if you don't put humans in anything other than S tier, I think you have self-esteem issues that you need to work on. We're awesome. I am an arrogant human, and I don't care. I know we're the best species of animal on the earth, and that's just that. If you don't like that I'm putting us in S tier, I don't know what to tell you. That's we're the best. And we have kitties, my favorite. My other favorite. Cats are definitely they're definitely either S or A. That's for sure. But like I said, you can't have two in S tier. I think I'm going to put them right here with elephants. I have to. And I want to go over more. We are the best. Yeah, like I said, if you don't think that, I feel bad for you, son. I love humans. I think we are awesome. I love every single a great deal of the humans. The same thing with cats and elephants, sure, but I don't know. I don't think we can be matched. As for us ruining the planet for other people, I just want to let you know, I I am not really interested in the environment. I understand like what's going on. I know I've had this explained to me several times that humans are pretty much like the worst thing that's ever happened to the well-being of the planet. I understand that like, the ozone layer is depleting, a lot of animals are going extinct just because of us, but I don't care, honestly. I'm just being real with you. I'm not trying to be edgy. I've had this explained to me, and I do not care. I never think about the environment. I just kind of live my life. And I try to be as happy as I possibly can be. Yeah, sorry. I'm not saying I litter or anything, or I just like blatantly throw my trash in the middle of a, recreational area or anything like that. I throw my trash away, and I'm like a decent ecological citizen, but I'm not going to get preoccupied with humans ruin life for all the other come on. I don't have the same self-esteem issues that other humans have. I think we're the best. All right, this is a very important one. This is a deer. Deer are going all the way down in F tier. Deer are garbage animals. They should be eradicated by the planet. I hate these things. I've never fired a gun in my life. I've never hunted. I've never really killed an animal before. Deer are just awful. They're just, when God made deer, he was just fucking around. Like, they're just not good animals. They're trash, seriously. I don't know if there's going to be another animal in F tier. Deer they're the worst animals I can possibly think of. Seriously. People say like deer are cute. Oh my God, they're really not. They're not cute at all. They're terrible. Like I said, I've never hunted before. Every deer I've ever seen in my life, I just think to myself, God, I really want to like just shoot that thing. Just look at them. Look at them. They're just weak, timid animals. They have diseases. They're pests. The whole 9 yards. They're terrible. Just garbage. F tier. Pandas, garbage. Also garbage. I'm devastated to inform you these animals are not cute. They don't want to reproduce. That's why they're endangered. I don't know if that's true or not. I'm just saying it. On a Snapchat story. I'm just saying it on a Snapchat story. I don't know if it's true. They're not, don't get me wrong, no animal is as bad as deer are. But they actually are kind of cute. If I'm absolutely honest, I'll put them in D tier. And people, I feel like pandas are like an animal. They're just kind of like crammed down everybody's throat. I feel like there's a lot of peer pressure to really like pandas. I don't feel like most people want to. They're not that great. Lions, another kitty. Automatically A tier. These animals are badass. That's all I have to say. Excellent animals. All of these right here, they're great. Just great. All cats automatically A tier. Hey, if you really like koalas, I just want to let you know that we're on the same page. I think koalas, I'm just kidding. No, they're garbage. I'm just messing with you. These are the worst animals besides deer. They don't even deserve to be in D tier. They're going down to E. Pandas and koalas, they both have something in common. They're these cute little bears, or, I shouldn't say the word cute. They're kind of, they're okay. They're decently cute. They're these animals that people, the world leaders, they try to push onto us. They try to peddle these animals to us and make us like love them. They try to force it to us, like a lot of peer pressure, like I said. But they're just not that great. They're awful. Look at these things. They don't do anything. They eat their own shit. They're terrible. They're garbage. E tier. Squirrels. I love me some squirrels. I wouldn't want to get super close to one just because they seem kind of skittish. They seem kind of mentally unstable. But oh man, they're so cute. I love these things. I don't know if I want to put them in A tier or B tier. I think squirrels are C tier. Mice, very easy. Garbage. Absolute garbage. Giraffes. I know a lot of you like giraffes, but they're definitely not going in A tier. I'll tell you that right now, because if you can get eaten by any of the animals in A tier, you don't deserve to be in A tier. Dogs, I'm still happy with the position of dogs, by the way. And like I said, if you don't like where they are, just be happy with what you got. I like dogs. I don't like them anywhere nearly as much as I like cats. They don't even come close. But giraffes are cool. I don't have a problem with giraffes. I'm gonna put them in B tier. They're nice animals. I like them. Dolphins are cool. I respect dolphins. They're very smart animals, but they are kind of encumbered by their lack of ability to walk on land, which, gee, man. Then again, elephants can't really swim in deep water, and neither can cats or lions. So, I think I'm gonna put them in A tier. I like you, dolphins. You guys are cool. Cows, they're kind of a tricky one because I think cows are really cute. I love these animals, honestly. I like visiting them. There's Cook's Farms Dairy up in Brandon Township. It's a nice place. You get to go visit the cows and stuff, but they taste so good. They're high in protein. There's economic potential with these animals. But I know once we start growing meat with stem cells en masse, these animals are out the door. They exist because we allow them to, honestly. I have to put them in C tier. They're definitely on par with pigs. Ravens. For those of you who don't know, ravens are exceptionally intelligent animals. Super duper smart. Don't take my word for it. Look it up for yourself. Stop watching this right now. Go on YouTube and look up some videos about ravens. They're really cool. A tier, definitely. Easy A. Easy A. Oh, this is just, let's take a little intermission from this. I want to talk about mosquitoes for a second. I'm not going to put them on the list because it's not that big of a deal. But I really don't like it when people say that humans don't have any natural predators. We do. We do have a natural predator. The mosquito. It is the natural predator of the human being, the Homo sapien. And, if you say that we don't have any natural predators, do you even know what a natural predator is? Look at these things. You can't see them. They carry diseases. They're very, very inconspicuous. They've killed 40% of the humans that have ever lived. Ever. Just absolute nonsense if you say that. These things are... we have been fighting a war with mosquitoes forever. They're terrible. I just want to get it out of the way before I spend any more time on it. Let's see. I would like to deal with these subspecies of Homo sapiens and put them on the list as well. Let's see, just a moment. Okay, lizard people. Lizard people. I don't like them. I don't like lizard people. I don't want them in my community. I know I said I was going to be subjective, but they're still not as bad as deer. I think they have a right to exist, unlike deer. I don't know how lizard people taste, so I can't put them in C tier. I don't think they're... I decided to put lizard people in S tier. Gingers, very important one. I don't like gingers. I don't talk to gingers. I don't associate with gingers. Yeah, God, ugh. Yeah. I try to be nice to them sometimes just because I think it's cool that just because they're a member of a different species, so there are times when they can get along with humans, but, they make great pets, so we'll put them in B. Raccoons, I think they're awesome, but they're dicks. B tier. Definitely B tier. This one is pretty unanimous. E tier. Bees. A tier. Bees are okay. People who vape. They're awful. but they're still not as bad as deer. They're comparable to mice, wasps, stuff like that. They're a interesting little subspecies. an interesting little subspecies of human. Chickens, they taste great. I think it's totally reasonable to put them in the same category as cows and pigs and squirrels and stuff. Right there. I think it's very fitting that pandas get their own category, honestly, because it's just how mediocre they are. All of the world governments, they say how great pandas are and how we should protect them, but I don't know. I think they can go. I don't really feel anything towards them. I wouldn't harm one, I don't think, but they're just so mediocre. They're just so bland. I don't understand what the big deal is with them. I like bears. I like bears a lot. They're very cool. They're kind of. I don't think they're as great as elephants and all of these and whatnot. They don't really make good pets. I think B tier is very, very fitting. Rabbits. I think I'll put them actually with pandas. Pandas do have a little tier mate right here. Rabbits, look it up. They eat their own shit because they need to. That's the saddest thing about it. They don't even do it because they like it. If you're gonna eat your own shit, at least do it because you enjoy it. No, they don't even enjoy it. They do it because they literally have to, because their stomachs are so weak and pathetic that they just, geez. Yeah, they have to redigest their shit to get more nutrients out of it. It's fascinating. I can sense that somebody watching this is a little bit upset about the whole me putting dogs in B tier thing. So here's what I'm going to make a compromise. I'm going to make a compromise with all of y'all. We're gonna divide dogs into two different categories. Shoot, hold on, just give me a sec. You know what? Never mind. I take back what I said. No compromises. I don't want to figure out how to work this. Dogs are definitely B tier, and like I said previously, if you could send me an angry DM being like, "Hey, dude, I think it's really shitty how you put dogs in B tier." I promise you, I will not respond. Just be happy with what you have. Dogs, like I said, they're great. They're great animals. I love them, but they're just kind of very, very, compared to cats, they're diminutive. And that just about does it. That's my list. The key takeaway: deer are the worst things on the planet. Lizard people and humans, we're both great competitors to each other. If I were to put anything else in S tier, it'd probably be mosquitoes. Yeah, I know, right? And as it goes down, the animals just get more and more just unlikable, as you can tell.